got the Bruins, boys. Let's get a food.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lot. So just about set now.
Hunter Green,
And towing the slab,
1.46 ERA.
Hunter Green.
12 innings.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second
strikeouts.
inning. Really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset.
Only 2 balls. Change that.
Trey Turner at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Come on, boys.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33.
Base hit.
That was smoke through the infield.
Smoked.
And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1.
Good on.
There's a ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires.
Score, Bryce. On your horse.
Field.
Come on.
Harper around second.
Gotta be on your horse.
Third. Harper coming home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Now
Let's
in
go.
time he scores. And it's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that
Come
one
on,
around.
Nicky, stay hot.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And the home team down. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss. And the count's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the dirt.
Good pitch.
Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back at the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Come on, Rhys.
Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2.
Ball down.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that
Excuse
one.
me.
Two
Come on,
outs,
Josh.
base is empty. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. The 2-2 now. That one missed.
Good pitch.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And that's ball 4.
What a
Gotta get on
battle.
it.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Boom. Over to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Needed that.
Will Myers now. To the right side.
That's it.
Slings to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have
Good
to pass
swing.
with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Win the battle.
Now a fly ball to right center. Senzel drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Come on,
2 outs,
JT.
base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. The 2-2.
Would have hit a
On
ball.
the line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just
Come on,
a
Bryce.
very nice
Do it too
approach
again.
and swing right there to use the big part of the
Come
field.
down to Bryce Palmer a little
Everything was
bit.
on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now
Good
they've
eye.
got some speed on first, so we'll
Excuse
see
me.
if they try to get him into motion.
Realmuto
burps
off
today.
of first with 2 away.
Oh,
Ripped into right center,
Running horse
and that
KK.
should be extra
Let's
bases.
go.
Around
Come on,
second is Realmuto. Here comes Realmuto
Sure.
around
There we
third.
go.
De La Cruz with a relay home. He beats it
throw it
safe.
up.
And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones
Come on,
you
Forbes.
dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Going to count 1 and 2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the
You
key
got
to
ice.
winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the 2-2.
Oh,
In the air, left field.
All right,
And
got
he makes
another.
the catch. And that will
Flash
end
the
the
gloves.
inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back here in Cincinnati. And now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. And strike two. Swings and misses.
One down.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Here's Nick Solak. Just one hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. Didn't go.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber tracks it down for the out.
All right, find yourself out of this there. Come on.
So first and second with 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Castellanos.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Phillies good. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And a 3-1 on the way. Ripped, but it curls foul.
No free walks.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Goes down looking.
Thank you, sir.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Reds down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Come on, J.A.
Into center and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Break it.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. And a pitch. Runner on the goal. Next pitch is popped up. Votto puts it away, and there's 2 away. JT Real
Come on, JT.
Muto steps in.
Good God hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Runner on the move. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Will Myers.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl struck out swinging his first time.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So now 1-2.
Hey, one more. Go get it.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Just
Stewart.
missed.
Great eye. Time to strike out.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right
Come on,
there.
man.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think
we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Gibaut. He has a great slider with tons of movement. They'll put the shift on, hits right into it. India over to first in time. Harper retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Myers makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Nothing.
Can I have to
Back here
545?
at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. This to third. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Now center fielder,
Next to hit, Nick Senzel. And the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Yeah, she wanted to give it back to me. If I take it.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So Joey Votto now gets a chance with 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. A strikeout and a walk. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stevenson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there.
Get it up.
More walks than he's used to giving up.
That one lifted to left.
Get it, Kyle.
Schwarber settles under it.
Oh
Squeezes
my
it.
goodness.
And that is that. Reds strand a couple, and they're down 2-0.
Good start, kid.
New pitcher on now, Buck Farmer.
Just trying to keep this one close
There we go.
here, and this is
Kimbrel.
where a bullpen can give their guys a
Jose.
chance to
Sir
fight back
Anthony.
into the game.
And the batter now is Reese
That's a
Hoskins.
recipe for
The outfield playing in the
wins.
pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Throw over to Votto, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup
Come on,
early
Jay.
enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That's to third. Solak fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Craig Kimbrel will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat.
Nothing I hate
He
more.
played some really close pitches, and
Good pitch, Craig.
somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The tying run at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to.
Good
Got
pitch,
him.
kid.
That's out number 2. And here is Nick Solak.
One more.
Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air,
Forbes.
left side. And that is
That's some
that.
insurance, boys. Come on.
So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0.
Looks like a terrible crowd
Welcome
again.
back and a new arm on the mound to start
Come
the
on,
inning.
Mundo.
Joel Kuhnel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And fouled off. Missed to center field. Senzel pulls it down, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over.
Come on,
Here's
Trey.
Trey Turner.
Hey, now try.
That one
That's
the
it.
other way, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The Cincinnati
19,000.
bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. And
Okay,
that
okay.
one hammered. That's back
Get
there.
up, ball.
Pulls it
come
in
on,
on
sir.
the warning track. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And a foul ball.
Get up, Jose.
The pitch. Foul ball,
Get that ball,
another
Reese.
2-2 upcoming. Bounce,
Jose.
and that got the pitcher. Fires
Good
over to
play,
Hoskins.
1 down.
1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. There's a strike.
Good.
Alvarado is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle.
Get it up.
And pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges.
2 down.
And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on
Yes.
the ground.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Just late.
Senzel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Schwarber stands at first with 1 out. Got it by him for the K.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Up the middle to second. India. That ends the frame. So it's no.
Let's end it.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Boom. Throws on to first, and they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Myers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that extends the inning. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Okay.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and
Good one, boys.
is the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another